Hi everybody, Martyn at Flicking Feathers again today, and I'm tying this fly for you. It's I suppose a wet fly mini lure. Francie Jarret's pattern, well, a variant of it. It's the Morning Glory, right? Don't know if Francie's still alive, but Francie was quite a successful competition angler back in Scotland years ago. Pretty sure he was a Scottish champion more than at least once, maybe more. But this is a good pattern. What I'm tying here is a slight variant, and I'll explain as I go how it's different. And I'll put the materials list in the description, along with a link to the Patreon page for anyone who wants to support the channel, which will get you entered into the giveaways for the flies that I'm tying in the videos. Right, you can see I've just put the first one of these in. I've got the Kate Hogs, the Muirhead Bumble, the Gizmo there, and now we're on to these. Alternatively, like the video, share the video, leave a comment below, watch all the way to the end. All of that really helps the channel, and I would really appreciate it if you subscribe, hit the bell button so you get notified of the new videos. That was very, very much appreciated. So I've got my hook and my vise. It's a size 10. Right, it's a comp heavyweight, size 10. I mean 10's is all you need, right? I mean, you could tie this smaller if you want, or bigger, but I think 10, you know, it's that sort of mini lure type size. But up to yourself, if you want to get into a 12 or up to an 8 or whatever, that's fine. And I'm just using some black uni 80, and then I've tied in my tail. This is Globrite number 14, and I've got 12 strands or so here. I think it's 12 or 15. I'm no fussed about this being competition legal. I'm just tying it. I mean, probably that still is a competition size, but obviously if you're using it in a competition, you will need to make sure it's not too long. So the original pattern of Francie's is a gold tinsel body and a wire rib. But what I like to do in this fly is something I've kind of been doing quite a bit recently, is making them flashier, right? So I'm going to use a rib of, it's quite a wide rib for a palmer. It's a number 12 gold holographic rather than flat gold for the whole body. So just catch this in. Right, and as I say, this is the rib, right? This is it's no a flat tinsel body on this. What I'm actually going to use for the body is gold ice stub, right? You could use gold holographic as well. And as I tie this, it's going to look kind of messy, but you just need to trust it and you know, trust the process, and it will turn out fine. Now, quite long in the fibre, so I'm just going to cut it. I don't want to tear it. I'd rather cut it, because if you tear it, you end up with wee white bits where it's stretched. And then I'll just get this dubbed on. And don't be shy with this, right? I want plenty, because I'm going to really, you'll see, it's going to get really quite severely brushed. Now, I don't know if this makes the fly catch more fish, but I think it looks nice, and it certainly, for me, it's the kind of thing that inspires confidence, right? I think it's catching loads of light. There's all these wee bits of flash jumping out at the fish. So, dub that on, right? Relatively heavy. And then I'm going to take a hot orange hackle, right? This is it's from Sam at Irish Fly Supplies. It's a Metz. It's dyed, he calls it solar flare, but it's hot orange. It's a fluorescent hot orange. And then we'll just catch that in. I've obviously tied the fly with this feather already. And then a couple of turns, and down the body, Just a wee bit short. Use my pliers. Just be patient. If you let it go or whatever like I did, just go back again. To the front, down the bod. And sometimes that happens. Can be frustrating, but you just need to stick with it. To the front again, then down the body. Hopefully my hackle pliers will no snap it. Get your 3-4. You know, you decide. You might want it hackled more heavily. So I've got that there, right? I'm just letting it drape over the side, and now I'm coming up with this thick rib, this wide, or it's medium, holographic flat, right? Which I'm really going to crush the hackle, but I'm no worried, right? Just come up, and because it's oversize, I'll probably only get like 3. Right? At this stage I can take that off. Now, just got to sweep that hackle back. Just ignore everything. Ignore the body, ignore the hackle. Just sweep it kind of out the way as best you can. Don't worry about it. As I say, it doesn't look very good at the moment, right? But trust it, right? Get my 3 turns in. Pull that tight so I don't cut any of these hackle fibres. Pull it tight, and just a single blade of the razor, the scissor just against it. The hackle fibres are no under any tension, so they won't cut. Now a couple of turns, and then I'll sweep them back, right? Now, Velcro, right? If any of you looked at my Instagram, you'll have seen I've been posting some flashy muddlers recently, and this is the same thing that I do with the body for them. You crush all that hackle, but then you just scrub and scrub and scrub, and it will come out and it will look lovely. You just keep going, and you're bringing that flashy dubbing. Just check how you are, see where you need to scrub. And then you've got the gold dubbing. The gold dubbing is obviously in there. It's in amongst the hackle. So, you know, that's one thing, it moves, right? And the other thing is, it's obviously catching any lights, flashing, wee twinkles, right? Now once I've done that, I can just break that hackle tip away. I wouldn't do it before because you're brushing it pretty hard, and you might well pull that hackle free. So you can just run it in your fingers. Again, it will come. Make sure your tail's sitting okay. Any very long bits of dubbing, just come and cut them away. Fine. The wing is natural squirrel tail, grey squirrel. I like a decent sized bunch. I mean, up to you if you like it. Certainly, I think I tie this about as heavy as I would dare go with it. But you could tie it sparser if you wish. Again, it's always, as I say in these videos, it's your fly. If you like a slightly different look, go for it. So, get my bunch of hair. Grab it by the tips. Clean out any short rubbish. Oops, get my thread in position. Length, again, some folk like their wing long in these flies. If you're not governed by competition rules or whatever, you can obviously have a longer over wing or something. Some folk like that, but I'll just come so that the bulk of the fibres are coming to roughly in line with that, the tip of the tail. Pinch that in, 2 or 3 wraps. What's that, Hackle? That's not bad. Okay, hold it up a wee bit, that's fine. Now I'm going to come in, cut this at an angle so that I can cut my thread into the cut ends. But what I like to do is put a wee bit of head cement, just your varnish, and that just helps. The squirrel's very slick, right? So just get all that hackle out of the way and just come in from the front, cut that into the waste pieces there. That's lovely. And then to finish it off, again, now this is also an extra step. Hot orange hen hackle. Decent length in this. I like it the way it kind of cloaks over the wing. But as I say, this isn't in the original dressing. The original dressing is just flat tinsel and excuse me, and the palmered body, a wire rib. So tie this in by the tip, 3 turns, fold it back, another 3, let that tip pop up, take it away, and then I'm just going to put hackle on until I'm happy, basically. I think it sort of cleans up that head a wee bit as well, right? You can end up with a kind of large thread head if you've tying in that squirrel. So I think that looks no bad. Fold that over. Fold everything back. Tidy up. Just going to come all the way up there. Snap that away. Just build my head. And there you go. I think that sets that off lovely there. That head, that front hackle there, I think it's really good. But as I say, you don't need to put it in. So, I'm just got to whip finish. I've just got a single fibre here that's kind of annoying me. Just come in, whip finish. Good. Nice and tight. And then it's just a case of finishing the fly with a bit of head cement, a bit of varnish. Couple of coats to make it shiny. And there you go, good fly. Good in the Lake and teeth. Good in Loch Leven. And I'm sure it will catch you fish all over. If you're fishing still waters. Good, especially daphnia feeders. Anyway, hope that was useful. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to give me a thumbs up below and I'll see you for another one. Tight lines, guys. Bye.